Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. So today in this video we will learn how we can auto update the parent record field from the child object using the Salesforce Flow. So here in this example we have one scenario. So I will first show you the flow and the scenario that according to which we are going to create a flow in this video. So this is the record trigger flow, and for this I have used the account and the case object. So in Salesforce, account and the case object have a parent child relationship where the account object is considered as parent and the case object is considered as child. So in case object there is a field called case number. So let me show you that also. So from here I will navigate to the case object. So here you can see in the list view of the case object there is a field called case number. So here we are going to display the same case number on the account object record. So to display this case number on the account object record, I have already created a custom field, that is the case number for the account object. So to create a custom field you have to go to the object manager and here go to the account object and then click on the fields and relationships. So here I have created a custom field called latest case number. So this is the text field that you have to create over here. So using this field we are going to display the case number from the case object to the account object record, and we are going to do this using a record trigger flow. So first I will disable this record trigger flow that I have created because the condition is going to be same for both the flows. So I will deactivate this one and now we will create a new flow. So right now we are on the flow setup window, and to create a new flow we have to click on this new flow button. So here in this window you have to select the flow that you are going to create. So in this option we are going to select the record trigger flow. So here select record trigger flow, and before creating the flow I will just take few seconds to introduce our newly launched Salesforce admin course. So first let me show you the course content, then we will continue to the topic. So this is our newly launched the Salesforce admin course, and I will also mention the course link in the description from where you can access and view the course. So we have designed this course specifically for the beginners and the people who want to learn the admin part. So in this course you are going to get more than 50 hours of video content including PDFs and solution. And for this course we have covered every module in depth. You can see these are the modules that we have covered in this course, that is introduction to Salesforce, Salesforce navigation and setup. So in the modules you can see the table of content so that you will have an idea what are the topics that we have covered in this admin course. And we have covered this course in 10 modules, so it will take you around 2 to 3 months to complete this whole course. And when it comes to the pricing, we have kept it $199 for the lifetime access. So once you purchase this course, you are going to get lifetime access for this course. So this was all about the course, and now let's move back. So first we have to define the trigger configuration. So here we have to select the case object because the record will trigger every time the case object will be created. And here we have to select a case is created. So in the entry condition, you can either set any conditions or you can left it as it is. So in this example, I'm going to add one condition that account ID should not be null. So here the flow will trigger only when account ID on the case object will not be null. So with this condition, the flow will only trigger when account ID is not null. That means when a related account will be selected for the case object, then only this flow will trigger. And we are going to update the parent object, that is account, when the child case is created. So we have to select optimize flow for action and related records. So with this we have the object and the condition when the flow should be triggered, and now we need to update the account object field when the criteria match. So for that I have already told you that you need to create a custom text field, that is latest case number, through which we are going to display the case number on the account object record. So here to update the account object field, that is latest case number, we are going to add the element update related records, and here we are going to enter the label and the API name. So here I have entered the label as update case number, and now in the section how to find records to update and set their values, select specify conditions to identify records and set field individually. And now in the section update records of this object type, we have to select the account object, and now we have to map the field values. So in the field value we need the account ID for which we are going to update the field. So here it will be, so here we have to select the condition as account ID equals to triggering case account ID. So with this we have defined the criteria that if the account ID matches the triggering case account ID, then the field will be updated. So what field we are going to update? So here we have to select the custom field that we have created. So it was latest case number, and the value for this custom field will be the value that will be fetched from the case field, that is the case number. So for that we have to select triggering case and then case number. Here it is. So with this we have defined all the labels and condition, and at last click on the save button, and here enter the flow label and the flow API name. So here we will label it as update parent record, and the flow API name will be auto filled, and here click on the save button and then click activate. So as of now the flow is activated, and to check the flow we will navigate to the case object. So here from the setup I will click on the app launcher and navigate to the case. So here on the case object tab we will create a new case. So now here we will create a new case record. So for that I will enter all the required details, and here we must select a account name because it will give the account ID, and in the condition we have already defined that when the account ID will be null then record will not trigger. So here we have to select the account, and after entering all the required details I will click on the save button. So now the case is created. So here the case number is 00001151, and now if the record trigger flow is working fine, then the same case number should be displayed on the account, that is the related account of this case object. So for that we will go on the details, and here is the account edge communication. So I will click on the account. So now we are redirected to the account record page, and here you will see the field that is latest case number. So here on the account record field latest case number, you can see this is the exact case number that is displayed from the case record. So this is how we can update parent record from child object using Salesforce flows. And I hope that you have liked this video. Then please do like, share and subscribe us, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get regular updates of our upcoming videos. And thank you for giving your time and watching this video till last. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.